a rank leader, has been with all the steps that this team that tonight is helping to support this call, including Toshit, including Izzy, Mike. This is a team that really wants you to succeed. And with the knowledge and wisdom and the experience of Younes, I have no doubt that you will make important steps today. So on that note, Younes, the floor is yours.
Thank you, my dear Chantal. Hello, everybody. I'm here in Spain, out of my office, and but I don't want to miss this opportunity because we are very excited about what is happening right now in 3FO. And today we'll be show you the basics, how you can get an account up and running in 3FO, how you can get yield from your BTCC, because many of you probably have some BTCC, or they pay attention to what leader says in the past that we say to many people, please go and change your USDT, BTC20 and BTCC. If you did that, or you did that yet, that is a very good opportunity to do it in order to get the maximum of your BTCC. Welcome to this webinar, and let's start it. And let's go, call everybody. If you have questions in French or question in Spanish, at the end will be answer your question too. Don't miss the opportunity to be. I know many people already has a cell phone, using their cell phone to run all their business, and we do it today through the cell phone, and you will see how easy it is to get into the account. First of all, you need to have a referral link. Yes, ask your sponsor. If you have a sponsor in AFM, in the previous WAS, please go and ask your sponsor to give you the possibility to have the link to get the registration. If for any reason you don't have no sponsor, or your sponsor is not active, please go to somebody in your upline line in order to get the link, the registration link. Okay. Now, after you get the registration link, you will see here actually, I have the possibility to have the login or the sign up. If you already did the registration, you need to just go to login. But if you didn't get the registration, the registration will look something like that. Let me show you. They will look something like that. They will ask you for your first name, last name, username, then your email, password confirmation. This is what they ask you in order to create an account. Sorry, I'm in a parking slot. I try to find out my car. I don't know where it is. To try to do it in a quiet environment, but I don't know where it is my car. Sorry, I'm trying to do. Next time they won't happen these things. Anyway, you put your address, you put your password, you put the country. This is important things because if one day you need to contact support, and they will be ask you some questions. They will be ask you, some of the things you put it over here. Then important, the date of birth, because you have to be 18 years old in order to get an account with us. Then you have to put the referral ID, meaning if the person has already an ID, a referral ID, you can ask them to give you, or directly with the link, the ID will be over there. Then you agree with the term and service, then the catch up, and then registration. Done. That's the only thing you need to do. Okay. Now, when you get registered, you will get an email. You need to click on that email in order to activate your account. Then your account become active. Next thing to do is log in. Okay. And then you put let me use this account. Okay. It's not a dummy account. It's a real account, that one. Okay. Next time we'll be using a dummy account to show you how do the things in the basic things. The first thing you will see in the top right is your username. Okay. Don't use my username, please. But it's there. But don't use it to sign up. Okay. Ask your sponsor, because you will need to get some guidance in order to do the things in the right way. This person, that's the person, they know you. Okay. And that's the reason why it's better to go with somebody that knows you and help you to do the things. Then you will see your referral link. You can copy, or you can register right away the person on the register tab. Then you have the subscription. Right now in this account, I have a $500 subscription.
Why did you cancel your Midjourney subscription?
I found this hidden AI that does everything I want for a one-time cost. I'll show you.
Let's say you want to create a coloring book. All you do is type your idea, like, I want a coloring book of cute animals. And just like that, the pages are done for you. Want to create a children's storybook? Simply type your story idea. This AI doesn't just write it, it illustrates every page with beautiful, consistent characters. It's mind-blowing. Thinking of designing custom clip arts to sell online? Input your concept and immediately generate bulk clip art ready for your customers. Struggling with low views on your YouTube channel? This AI analyzes your videos and automatically creates attention-grabbing thumbnails, eliminating the hassle of creative guesswork. Want to create a personalized storybook for someone special? Just upload their photo, and this AI will turn them into the hero of their own beautifully illustrated book. You can even effortlessly turn beloved pets into exquisite artistic portraits. Upload a pet photo and watch it become a cherished, memorable piece of art. This isn't just design, it's magic, simplified for everyone, especially if you're not tech-savvy.
Click the link below to get instant access and grab the lifetime deal before it's gone.
You will see your how much you are get credited, how much you get your capping on that one, how much is your staking. Okay, for sure at the beginning when you open an account, everything will be say 0, 0, 0, 0 all over. Then you have your income wallet. In that account, particularly, I have $220 in Ethereum, because this is one of the things. Is based on it is the amount is based. The amount is based on, you can see it in dollar, but when you receive it, you will receive it in Ethereum. The same amount in Ethereum. Of course, Ethereum can go up and down. After you withdraw. It's your choice. You want to keep it in Ethereum, or you want to keep it in USDC or USDT. Okay, in base network. Then we have the Ethereum holding wallet. That is like that will tell you how much you have in Ethereum right now. I'm over for $18. And then we have the BTCC holding wallet. I'm above $57 because I already did the staking. But here you can see deposit Ethereum, top up, and then the BTCC holding wallet. You have deposit BTCC and staking. Okay, and then you have the counter, the daily business closing. As always, we always have a deadline for whatever we did during the day. You won't see the commissions right away. You always see the commission after the business closing, meaning tomorrow you will see that. Okay, in the many areas is evening or morning, but tomorrow you will see everything. All the commission will be show up in your wallet in the next day. Okay, this is the other counter you have is the next yield unlocks. As you know, every week, every Wednesday, we receive the yield that our packet is allowed to have every week, depending on which packet you choose. I'm talking about a staking pack, because the packs are cost $500 in Ethereum, but you can have a different setup if you add some staking of BTCC. And then you have the weekly yield. That's amazing. And then you have the current time zone, the rank overview. This is something good too. When you click on it, you will see who's the leg number one, how much is already have, then leg number two and leg number three, leg or even number four. You can see how much they have and how much they need to qualify. For example, in this account, in order to qualify to the first rank, you need to have in the leg one at least 650, meaning that leg is missing only $1,000. Then we have in the leg number 2, they need to have 4,500. They have 2,000, meaning they're working on it. Then the leg number 3, they need to have 4,300. That's what I told you those amount, because we need $15,000 in 3 different legs. The 60% have to be in the leg number 1. Sorry, 40% in leg 1. 30 in the leg number 2, and 30 in the leg number 3. That's the reason why I told you these amounts. Okay, that's the way to actually to understand how you can get the qualification. Then the total team member, then your directs, the volume that you have in your team, the direct volume that you have in your team, the ranks, in case you get ranks. We have many people here, like Trashi, that is already hits the first rank. Chiba Joe and Ka, they already hit the first rank. Kevil Do, there's many people that coming. We're working hard to getting into those ranks. Okay, that's what you see in your dashboard. Now, how you can get into the system? Well, first of all, you need to do something we call the transactional password. If you go into your top right in your username, when you click on it, you will see this display. They say profile, KYC, security, and logout. Click on security, and then on security, you will see that will show 2 different areas to change password. The first one is your login password. You don't want to change your login password only if it's compromised, or you want to put something different. Yes, you do the first in the first slots. But what you need to do is to set up your transactional password. How you do the transactional password? In the beginning, when the account is completely new, they will ask you to put your login password, and then they will be send you an OTP, a one-time code through email. Then you put the OTP, and then you will get another email with your transactional password, a default transactional password. Now, if you want to change your transactional password, like me right now, I can just put the new password here. I repeat the password, then I get the OTP, and then my password will be the password that will be set up as a transactional password. You need a transactional password because you cannot buy, or you cannot withdraw without a transactional password. One extra step that will suggest to do it is the 2-factor authentication through Google. I don't know if you know that, but you can enable the 2-factor authentication. You need to have Google Authenticator, like I have it right here. This is all the accounts I have that I use Google Authenticator. If you see, the last one is LquidPay, yes, and you can add here, you can scan the code, or you can add the name or put the key, and you can add your 2-factor authentication, meaning every time you want to do something or withdraw, or this is a very secure, because this account works very, very fast. Withdraw are in seconds. Get a 2FO in your account will be a very good thing to do. Okay, now you have your transactional password done. Next thing to do is to buy a pack. You can buy 1 pack, you can buy 10 pack, you can buy as many packs you want. The first pack has one I would probably say surprise or add-on into that pack, is to people that don't know nothing about the ecosystem. With the first pack, they will receive a LquidPay card, a choice card, a code for that one, a voucher. They will receive a voucher for LFG, that's a new DoDO 2.0, and they will receive a voucher for PY Protocol Yeal 2 as well. This is a complimentary voucher that the person who get the first account, they will get that. Okay, and this is an amazing thing. Because they will be use their get the LquidPay, including on the package. It's a very nice add-on. Like me, let me just show you. I got my LquidPay, as you see here, and I use it for do many things, buying things. As still, I just buy a few things. Something there in Spain is still pending, but as you see, I have many things in this trip to Vietnam. I really use the card as like crazy. This is including the first pack. Now, in order to start, you need to have Ethereum. In order to get you get the first pack, the Ethereum in base network or base mainnet. Meaning, let's say I will be deposit Ethereum. I need to go into my Ethereum wallet, okay, and you go down until you reach the deposit your funds here. If the account is not set up, there will be a plus sign in the left side of the Ethereum holding wallet. You need to hit that button, and then you get the straight line, this straight line. Then when you click on that straight line, they will be show the QR code, and they will show the address to the deposit. Now, if you go to your, let's say, MetaMask, okay, and you want to send money to the MetaMask, as you see here in that account, I got some Ethereum on base, and I have some USDC. But if I want to send the $500 to a 3FO, I need to be sure two things. First of all, I need to be sure that the base network is what I use. They won't accept other network. If you send in Ethereum, you send in Polygon, you send in BNB, Arbitrum, whatever, Solana, you will lose your funds. You need to be sure you do it in base. This is one of the things. The second thing is you need to change it in Ethereum, meaning you need to make a swap. How you make a swap? You go into your MetaMask, you will see swap here, and then you can swap, by example, USDC to Ethereum. Okay, you can put how much you want to swap. For example, if I want to swap the maximum, okay, the maximum 270, I will get 0.062228 Ethereum, meaning I don't have enough to buy a package. Okay, and then you make the swap. Then when the swap is done, you will see the Ethereum, and then here is where you go to click send, and then here is where you paste the address that you take. As you see, they say Ethereum in base. Then you go into your MetaMask, and then you paste the address, okay? And then you go next, and then you send the Ethereum. How we calculate the Ethereum? How we calculate the quantity? The first thing, you need to go to their website, and then in the top, you will see, they say 1 USD. If you click on it, you will see a display, a menu that's come down, and you will see the amount of Ethereum. One Ethereum is $4,298. Now, how I'm be sure that we send $500? Always send a little bit more. $3, $4, $5 more if you want. It doesn't matter. It will be good for the next package anyway. You divide 500. Let's do it. 500, 42.98. Okay. Let's go to the here, and then you divide. Let's say 505 between 42. Let me see how much. 42.
Press 9 if you're thinking of leaving us, or press hash to hear these options again.
Okay. Let's fix this. Swap out tedious call menus with 11 Labs conversational AI agents.
Hey, how can I help you today?
Deliver seamless support for any use case, connected to your apps and built with your knowledge base to keep the conversation on track.
So I think you got my old billing address. Can we update that?
Of course. Let's start with your postcode.
Deployed with enterprise compliance and supporting custom guardrails, our agents are ready to scale with over 5,000 realistic voices for the perfect brand tone. It's time for a change. Get in touch today with 11 Labs.
42.98. Okay, go back here. 42.98. Then you press equal, and then this is the amount that you need to send. 0.117496. This is the amount. You can copy the amount, and that's the amount that should go into your MetaMask. Okay, your MetaMask. Let me see if you can do a paste here. They allow me to do a paste? No. Well, this is the amount that you need to send. Okay, 11. Let me just see again. 74.96. 74.96. MetaMask. 74.96. You see, there will be 505. This is the amount you need to send. Be sure they have to be in Ethereum. Be sure they have to be in base. When you hit the button, and you need to have some Ethereum too in order to send from base. When you hit the button, the amount will be landing in your wallet, and you will see it here in the deposit history. And then you can see the status on the deposit history. Sometimes happen that you send the money and it's still in confirmation for probably 2-3 minutes or even sometime more, okay? But most of the time it's very easy. Inside of 5 minutes, your money will be confirmed, okay? Same thing for BTCC. Same thing for BTCC. Meaning you hit the plus button, then you have the link, the click on it to see the address, and then you can copy the address, and then you go to your MetaMask, okay? If you have your BTCC in MetaMask, then you choose the BTC network. Sorry, I have a problem with my MetaMask in the BTC, the IP. I have to disconnect my MetaMask and reconnect, and I didn't, but I just wanted to show you that you need to have your BTC20 blockchain in order to see your BTCC, and then in order to send your BTCC, you have to pay the right address, and then next, and then, I don't have, I have it here. It showed me I don't have 25. If you want to send $500, okay? If you want to say $500, you probably need to do the same math like we did before, okay? We go in here in the top, we click to see the price. Let me see, we see the price, $124, and we do the same math, okay? We need, let's say we want to send $500. It's a $500 between 124. Meaning you need to send 4 BTCC, 4.03 BTCC. Always send a little bit more. I would say probably 40.05 BTCC in order to get a little bit more than $500. Okay. If you want to send $1,000, or let's say 1,005, 1,005 between 124, then you need to send 8.10 BTCC in order to have the complete amount to do the staking. If you want to go pro, if you want to go with the maximum in this case, that I will show you exactly what it is. Okay, now we have the calculator here. Let me show you something. If you buy only the $500 package Ethereum, no staking, no nothing, you will get 2 times the potential income, meaning you will get $1,000. Now, if you buy the $500 pack and then you put $500 in staking, then you get the 3 times, meaning you get $1,500, meaning $500 in Ethereum in base, $500 BTCC in staking. What you got $1,500 maximum potential income pay in Ethereum every single week. And then you have the $500, but now you're staking $1,000 in BTCC, meaning you will have 4 times the value, meaning you will receive $2,000 in Ethereum, pure Ethereum in the base network. Right away, you can send it. Right away, you can swap it into the USDC. And right away, if you want, you can send it to your LquidPay. Why? Because LquidPay is taking USDC in base, and it's taking, when you send it, taking seconds in order to get the money into your credit card and use it as you want. Okay, that's an amazing thing from LquidPay. Now you already sent the USD, the Ethereum, you already sent the BTCC. Next thing to do is to buy the package. Right now, because I already buy the package, they say to me, top up the package. If I click on top up, okay, you will see it here. That's what you see in order to buy your package. You choose from where you want to buy it. The moment I hit $500 in my income wallet, I couldn't just click on it and buy the package if I want, okay? Or I can deposit the $500 in my Ethereum wallet, and it will show here. Remember, you have to put your transactional password. Either you did it, or you took the default transactional password and you put it over there. You say you have agreed with the term and condition. Then you receive a one-time code, and then your package will be purchased. Okay, meaning the closer Wednesday, you will start receive your Ethereum, your Yeal direct.
This towards entrepreneurs, and choose a title. It comes back with the outline, which I can customize and add or remove chapters, sections, and then within a few moments it comes back with the full ebook, which I can customize and rewrite as I see fit. So let's move on to the next step. Now we're going to choose a template. There's hundreds to choose from, all different styles and niches, but for now I'm going to look at this one. It's called Playful Vibes. It's quite vibrant. Let's give it a go. So now we're in step 3, where I can customize my ebook. I can change any content, and it's combined the template with my raw content there. So all I need to do really is just scroll through, check everything off, switch out images for different ones from the image library. There's over 1 million images to choose from. And as I keep doing that, just repeat that throughout the whole ebook, and I'm pretty much ready to go. So all I need to do then is to scroll down and click on publish, and there is my final ebook all ready to go. Now, when you join Designer, you're joining a community of 450,000 customers across 70 countries. We've been around since 2016. We're clearly the world's leading ebook designer. We've got awards from Capterra, from Trustpilot, from G2, and Software Advice. So all you need to do is click on the Learn More button below this video. Get started and get your ebook completed by the end of the day.
Buy your pack. Only after you buy the pack, now the BTCC staking is open. Now you can click on stake now, and they will tell you, most of the time they will tell you 3x or 4x in the top right now, because I need to buy. If I buy another package, they will be allowed, tell me which package you want to buy. The 3x or the 4x, the staking, how much? You want to stake 500, you want to stake 1,000. And then I choose from my wallet, and then I put my transactional password, and then I stake it. Every time I buy a pack, I need to put a staking. If you don't put no staking at all, it's okay. You will get 2x, okay? And you get 4% a month. But if you put 500, you get 3x, and you get 5% amount on yield. And then if you put $1,000, you will get 4x. By 4, your package will multiply by 4, and then you will get 6% on yield every month. Meaning you receive 72% a year on your investment. That's amazing. If you take in consideration that we will be get paid on Ethereum. If you went already into the presentation, you will see that everything is powered by AI, alpha AI. Meaning, if somebody would say to you, ask to you, oh, where the money come from, in a very short time will be available to show to the people all the world in alpha AI, and they can check it out, see, copy and paste, do their own thing if they want in their own exchanges. They will do that, no problem at all. We can show them how the money came from, and this will be the most trust and the most transparent program for network marketing, the network marketing in the world. Will be very renowned for that, and we thank Chavez to give us the opportunity to accumulate Ethereum at this point. Okay, this is most of the things you need to know. You need to know at the beginning. If you want to know more, how to rank up, how to see again how we do the package, you can review our YouTube channel. You will see this program there, broadcasting live and then repetitions too, and you can always attend our Zoom calls, and you will get most of the information. I'm pretty sure on Thursday we have the Q&A. Will be most of the answer will be answered over there. Okay, this is what I can tell you for today. This is the beginning. I don't want it to do as too complicated for you today. Remember, the first thing you need to do is ask for your link. Is everything okay, Chantal? They did okay? Yeah, everything was on my cell phone. There was
everything's perfect. We could follow it. We could see it. This is what is so easy about this business. It can be done from under a tree on your cell phone, anywhere in the world, wherever you are.
Parking lot, you see? I didn't find my car. It's my son car, but I can find it. He said, okay, let's do it there, he said to me. But at the end, we did it in that way. I don't want to miss this Zoom call because this is the first Zoom call onboarding for TFO. We have the honor to have Trashit with us. Chantal, of course, we met there we knew each other for a long time, but we met on Vietnam, and there was a pleasure, hear all about what is going on, what is the future for BTCC. Was amazing. I was so happy to hear Chavez and all the other leaders to talking about the future of 3FO, the future of the blockchain BTC20, and a great future for all of us, because we are in the beginning. If you pray to be on the beginning of something big, this is the time. This is the only thing I can tell you. Back to you, my dear Chantal.
Oh, thank you so much. Yunus, I think you couldn't have described the energy better. And for new people here, being able to have a second chance to be first, being able to step into this environment and be paid out in Ethereum, which is by some mentioned as the silver of crypto, is absolutely amazing. And if you want to improve and fast track the speed at which you're getting your 3 or your 4x, then all you need to do is build a team. And it's so easy when the product is so transparent, when it is so nicely done, and when you have leaders like Yunus, like Rashid, like Lucky, like Wilder, like David, like the total team working together with a fantastic technology WizKid Chavez. We saw him, we were with him. It was 24/7 for a week, and then he went